This is the dreaded transfer box from Vauxhall Antara. This one is actually 2012 2.2 diesel, and these transfer boxes do give an awful lot of trouble. The bearings collapse and it damages the sprockets internally, as you can see by this one. It just really, the bearings, probably what happens is that the oil is not changed on these frequently, and the bearings just start to wear and they collapse, they just fall down into the cogwheels and mash it up, ruin it, crack the casing. What I've decided to do on mine is, rather than spend up to £1,000 on another transfer box, which you don't really know what it's like internally. Okay, so there is some videos on YouTube showing you how to dismantle this box. It's very, very easy to do. What I had to do was I had to take the bolts out of this and just knock it forward slightly, which then allows this, put that back in again, that sits in there, and you don't need that anymore, so you just knock this section forward slightly, remove that part. This cogwheel here will not be needed anymore. It's only there now to support the shaft that goes to the drive shaft, or sorry, the output from the gearbox. So this when this is in place, this doesn't need to turn. It's just really floating on this shaft. It's just floating on this shaft, but it needs to be there to give this end of the shaft some support. And this section here runs in an oil seal, which is in there. So there's no oil needed in this box again, because there's a steel bearing at this end, and this shaft isn't going to turn. I'm going to replace this bearing just to make sure this is held in the correct position, and this then will just, all it does is just support the end of this shaft. I'll come back again when I've got it screwed together. So now I have it all screwed together again, and remember, this bit does not go back in again. It's not needed anymore. That takes the drive to the back wheels, the rear prop shaft, and as you can see, this shaft just basically turns, and it turns right through. It's a direct drive. It's a solid shaft from this end right through to here, and see, it runs quietly, no noise, and no oil needed in this unit anymore. This bit is actually still turns, but it's just going to sit there and do nothing. And I'm going to disconnect the prop shaft off the vehicle, off the rear axle, and that's it. No expense at all in this repair. The only difficult bit is removing the transfer box. It's quite an awkward job, but there's no expense, no parts needed to repair it, and you're not having to spend up to £1,000, sometimes more, on a transfer box, which could be on the verge of collapsing. So thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you. Bye bye.